Okay, in this video we're going to be talking about autopilot sales. Now, whenever you send somebody to a squeeze page or after they leave an offer and they get that exit pop-up offering them something for free, you're putting them on your list, but it's a specific list. What happens is, let's say for instance you send somebody to a site on dog training and they say no. They go to leave and you say, hey, download my free report on how to train your dog in 7 days or less or whatever. And so they enter their email address and then they leave. Well, what happens now is you can follow up with them every day, as often as you want or as infrequently as you want. And so what happens is this keeps your offer and the details of your offer fresh in their mind. A lot of times what will happen is people will see an offer and they'll say, that sounds good, but I don't have time. I'm running out the door to meet somebody or whatever. But they'll think about it, and if you don't follow up with them, they'll forget about it, or they'll forget where they saw it, or it just won't seem that important. But just like a spouse reminding you of something often, or a child saying, hey, can we go to the park, can we go to the park, can we go to the park, when things are brought up often, they become more and more important in our mind. And so what happens is, with autopilot sales, you're doing this with your autoresponder, and by having them get an email every day, spoon feeding them little details, little benefits, little reminders about how great your product is or your affiliate product is, what it does is it meets them where they're at, because maybe they don't have time right now, but maybe the next time, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days from now, when they get another email from you, the timing's going to be better. They just got a call from somebody. They just found out some good news. Maybe they have more money now. They just got paid. Maybe they just got another dog. Maybe if your book is on how to train your dog, it really wasn't bugging them when they first saw, excuse me, your offer, but their dog just peed on the rug or ate their shoe or something. So now, they're like, yeah, you know what? I am going to grab that. And the other thing too, as far as meeting them where they're at, is a lot of time they'll simply respect the fact that you want the sale, because you keep marketing to them, you keep coming back to them. The bottom line is, if you don't ask, you'll never receive. But if you ask, without being obnoxious, but you ask, aggressively, the more you ask, the more you'll get. And the other thing is maybe they're not necessarily interested in offer A, but you can do an alternate offer or an additional offer, like, hey, if you like this, you'll also like this, or maybe this isn't the right timing for you, or maybe this isn't your thing, but how about this other related thing over here? And by doing this, by setting this up on complete autopilot, what happens is, with these super affiliates, is whatever their cost is to drive traffic, whether it's financially or their time or their effort or whatever, they're leveraging their sales by using an autoresponder to have autopilot sales. It's like having your own personal salesperson for every single visitor to your site or to your offers. Follow up with them repeatedly, day after day, until they finally buy, and to take care of them in that way. So very powerful, very effective, highly recommended. Now in the next video, we're going to be talking about specifically driving traffic, or actually over the next 2 videos, we're going to be talking about 2 different ways to drive traffic yourself and to really leverage it.